Well, hello. I haven't uploaded in a while. Um, I always say, oh, I'm gonna start uploading more. Like I always say, like anyone really fucking cares. Um, no, it's been a rough 7 years, but this past year has been brutal, and most of it I've been coming off of pain pills for forever. It's like 14 years on them, and I'm done with them since May. And then depression medication, 300 milligrams of Wellbutrin. I'm down to 50. About to stop them. In the middle of that, I was on Zoloft. I had to cut that out. And I'm just trying to get my brain back. It's crazy. But, yeah, it's been rough. I mean, my little wall up here is getting filled. And it's getting more brutal every time. So, trying to get back. I will. I got a whole bunch of videos, all kinds of shit, installs and stuff, and repairs. I just didn't feel like doing it, and it's funny. Like most people did, well, beyond the actual. I mean, it's a fire in the come night. Obviously, fuck, whatever. It started out as a fantasy football team, and I wanted the abbreviation to be something stupid. But it took on a life of its own, mainly because I am the knight, the fire intercom knight. Like I've dealt a lot. I mean, I've dealt with a lot of shit. Over the past 7 years, depression, which I used to think was bullshit. No, you're just weak. No, it's just real. It's really real. Anxiety, that shit is super fucking real. And I get upset sometimes when I'm by myself. If they're, I find my brother-in-law, who's one of my best friends, I find him dead. Calm. And later on, I'm like, why didn't I feel? I've been feeling, but it's like, for all the people around me, for some reason, I just stay calm. I coach basketball, or I did rec basketball, and he had a kid that was known for fouling a lot, but it's not a bad kid. His dad directed him a lot, and kind of took in the anger of his dad, who's kind of racist. It's very unfortunate. And he fouled a kid the game. It broke his leg. It's terrible. Parents, kids coming off the bleachers trying to kill this fucking kid. And I remember just looking over my son. He was on my team. I saw him move over to where his mom was, and he was all right. And I mean, mind you, heartbeat never moved. I spot the kid. I grab him. I hug him. I'm getting punched in the back of the head by parents, kids. Just fucking Superman punched me in the back of the head trying to get to this kid. And not once did I was ooh, ow, no. I was like, looked down to him, made sure he was good, told him he was good. He was good. He was gonna be good. But for some reason, I was like oddly calm, and it's just the way I've always been. I don't understand it. And sometimes when it comes to like loss, it's trippy because it's like it's sad. I'm wondering why I'm not feeling, but I end up feeling way more than people would realize. Now, mind you, I'm not like just some average dude. I'm 6'6", 240 plus pounds mostly, and I'm down to like 220-ish. So like, most people trying to swing over me or hit me, whatever, I'm like, whatever, it just fucking flies. But even now, it's like, it's sad. It's all sad. Like, so my whole fucking life is sadness. I love my kids. They're sad and they're having issues. I love my wife. She's sad and having issues. Her dad just died. Her brother died 2 years ago. My best friend who I found. It's constant sadness. I'm like, fuck, how do I get out of this shit? When I was younger, I'd just break shit or fight and just be stupid. I can't do that anymore. 44 years old. That mental illness it's some real shit. For me, it started when I started taking pain pills 14 years ago, and it just got worse and worse and worse. I'm coming back, though. I'm trying everything I can do to get back. I want to get my mind back. I used to think, I always thought fast, and my mind's all over the place, ADHD, whatever the fuck that shit is, and Asperger's and all that shit. I had to learn how to be a normal person when I was little. Never realized it until I was looking at my son who was diagnosed with Asperger's. I'm like, oh, fuck. God damn it. My kid's got to suffer. But I'm trying. I'm getting off I got off all the pills. I'm almost off the Wellbutrin. I'm splitting them in half down to 50 milligrams. I hit up those mushrooms. I tried them a few times and it didn't fucking work because I was on all these pills. I just want to reset the brain, get back to work, and save my grandmother's house where I live in. We've been losing for years. They always say, not like anyone cares. It's healthy to just talk. Never knew that before. Even if it's just at his fucking phone, to people who may or may not see me, whatever. It is what it is. Trying to figure this shit out.